In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the front door lock actuator on this Ram 1500. Let's get into it. Take this trim piece off, just using a trim tool. Just get underneath, just pop it up, pull it off. It's just got a couple push pins holding it in, just slide it out. Behind the door handle, there's a panel. Just use a pick or a screwdriver, straight blade screwdriver, pop that off. It's just clipped in. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, take this screw out. Pop the switch bezel out. Just use a trim tool, get underneath here. Slide that up, and we'll disconnect the connector. Push down on the tab, slide it off. Now we're going to take these push pins out. I'm going to use a T20 socket and a trim tool. Just loosen up the center part. It's almost easier to just do it by hand. Slide that out. It's just plastic. And using a trim tool, just pop out the lower part. And you want to take the rest of them out. There's 6 of them. Just grab the panel, lift it up, and slide it out. Door handles, you're going to have to maneuver that a little bit. The lock rod, and it comes right out. We're going to remove the speaker, use a 5mm socket, take these screws out. Grab the speaker, slide it out. Disconnect the connector, just push down on the tab, it slides out. Take the window switch, we're going to plug that back in. Turn the key on, and then we want to lower the window. Behind this panel here, just pull that off. You want to make sure you get it to about that area. You're going to have to go down a little more so that we can see where the window connects to the regulator. And then also inside where the speaker is, you can see where it connects in there as well. And we'll disconnect the connector, shut the key off. And we're just going to use a straight blade screwdriver and just push up on the window just slightly. Unclip the window. And we're going to do the same over here. It'd be good to have an assistant holding the window up while you're doing this, if you can. Disconnected. Now we're going to go all the way up with the glass. Get it all the way up. Then we'll take some tape. We're just going to tape the glass up. Make sure the window is clean. That looks good. That's going to hold the glass up. Using a trim tool, I'm going to disconnect the wires for the mirror. Just get behind there. Little retainers. This one right here. And then we'll disconnect the connectors. If you need to, use a screwdriver or a trim tool. Push the little lock in. It slides right out. Just set that aside. And we're going to disconnect this wiring harness just so we have more slack. It's still going to stay attached, but it'll give us a little more movement. I'm just going to use a trim tool, get under this retainer, pop that up. There's a retainer in there, the speaker. pop that out without breaking it. Disconnect the connector here, push down on the tab, slide that off. We've got a couple connectors here. Disconnect these, just push the tab in, slide it out. Slide it out. On the window motor, there's a little tab on the back. You're just going to have to feel for it. Push it down, slide it out. And it's just going to stay loose like that. There is a connector that goes all the way to the latch. There's 3 screws right here. Use a T30 socket. Take these out. Now from the inside, you're going to have to disconnect the rod that goes to the outside door handle. You can see it right here. I'm just going to go in, unlatch it, and then slide the rod off just like that. Now we're going to take all these bolts out. Use a 10mm socket. Right in the middle here, there is a little pin that you just gotta pop out. Slide this out. Just slide it down. Just slide that up. You can slide it out. And you can see the wiring harness is just gonna stay attached. You can tip this up. Set it down just like that. Using a pick, there's a little lock tab on the connector. We'll just slide that back. And then you can push down on the tab. Slide the connector off. You can see there's a cable right here. We want to pop that off. Just slide that like that. It slides out. For the lock rod, just pop this off. That clip slides like that, and then that'll slide out. You can pull that out if you want to. Just don't forget it. Right here, you can see where there's a little lock. I'm going to slide that lock out. You could use a screwdriver if you need to pry. Then on top, there's another right here. You can slide that off. That will slide. Oops, just locked back in. Slide that out. Just try to do this together. Up and out. It comes right out. Take the new actuator. Slide that in. And slide the bottom part in. That's locked in place. That's good. Take the cable, get that lined up. That's good. Take the lock rod, slide that through. Get that lined up, push it in, lock that down. Connector, take the connector, line that up, lock it in place, and then push up on the lock tab. Slide this back in position. Try to route it similar to how it came out. It'll make it easier. that lined up. And this center push pin, get that lined up. Looks good. And just push it in. That should hold. Get all these bolts, get these all started. Before we tighten those down, we just want to put these screws in so that we can move the latch a little bit. Get those in the right spot. Now we'll tighten these down. We're going to torque these screws to 62 inch-pounds. That's good. Now we're going to tighten these bolts down. Make sure they're snug. Now take the rod that goes from the handle outside. We're going to reattach that. Push it in like that. And move the lock. Lock it in place. Just like that. Take the wiring harness. Connect the window motor. Lock it down. And these connectors. Push those in place. Slide that wiring through, connect that connector, and this wiring for the speaker. Just push that in place. Goes right there. And we're going to take the tape off the window, carefully lower it down. Again, it's good to have an assistant help you out with this. Just be careful. Take the tape off the back first. Slowly lower the window. Get it lined up with the latches. That looks good. Lock it in place, make sure it's latched in, and it looks good. So you're good there. You can close this up. Connect the speaker. Line it up. Get the screws started. Snug those down. Take the harness for the mirror, re-secure that. Slide this behind and connect the connectors. Goes there, and this one goes here. Take the door panel. This connector is going to go through here, but we want to go through the lock rod first. Get that lined up. And then the handle, it's going to go through there. have it up a little bit. Then we're going to slide it down. Actually, this panel comes off, makes it a little easier. Let's slide up, slide down. That's good. Now this can go over the handle. Take all the push pins, line those up, push them down. Take the screw, get this lined up. Snug that down. Take this cover, slide it in place, lock it down. Take the window switch and bezel, connect the connector, and line it up, push it down, and take this cover, line it up, lock it in place.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.